So we're getting around to some more Dark Souls today. As usual, just give me a minute here while I finish kind of setting everything up. So the plan today is we're going to tackle at least the first part of the catacombs. So we're going to figure out, we'll get to a pinwheel, finish off that fight. And after that, we'll go back and get the key for getting into the Painted World. We'll see, depending on how time and everything goes, we'll see if we'll actually start Painted World today or not. But yeah, that's probably where we'll go next. After that, we'll tackle Anor Londo proper. But yeah, should be some fun stuff. Although I really don't like the catacombs in Dark Souls 1. I feel like it's the most annoying version, especially with like the necromancers being the gimmick that you have to deal with compared to the other games. But should be some good times. Especially because I was looking up stuff for like Dark Souls 2 and things today earlier, and I'm just like, because I'm trying to decide what build I want to go with for that one, and I think I'm still going to stick with doing a magic build for that, because I looked up Dex build and I'm just like, the way scaling and like everything else works with Dark Souls 2, I'm not really sure I want to try another Dex build, especially because I did so many of those when I was first going through these games. Like I did like Dex builds on almost anything, so but yeah, with that done, so the first thing we want to do, I want to change up my, that's actually pretty good looking armor. What do I want to do? Actually we can teleport from here to yeah, because we're gonna warp first. Let's do Undead Parish first, then we'll go, because we'll need some Toxic for when we get to the Painted World, so we'll pick that up now. We also, because I don't want to make one of my weapons Divine, because that's like a waste of time. When we have the Occult Club, which I know we can knock down to a +5 Divine, so we're going to do that, if I can spot where you are, yeah. So we're going to undo the Ascension, because Occult I think only works against like the Knights, and like anything else that has like does holy damage is considered like Divine. It only does damage to those things. But everything like Divine Club, no. Divine Club will be useful against the skeletons. We'll make sure they don't resurrect if the necromancers try to basically resurrect them. Where am I going? I want to go this way. Actually, I can warp to fire. Like, haha! I don't have to do this stupid running back and forth anymore. Well, I'll still have to do a bit of running, but the warping really makes this so much easier. Excuse me. Finally, Onion Bro's here. So we're gonna talk to him. So you don't want me. I'm grateful. You know, I was thinking, the gates of the old fortress. Was that your doing? Yes, it was. It's like I knew it. It seemed an unlikely coincidence. Well, I'm fortunate. This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It gives you mid-force. Then I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries, adventuring is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. So he's going to end up in the depths. Yeah, so he just says the same stuff again. So we'll find him down in the depths in Queeleg's domain. So if we go down there, if we give him some of the anti-poison moss, he'll give us an item and that'll progress his quest line. We're also going to talk to these guys because they're going to be ending up going into the tombs later on. It's like, yeah, so I'm afraid I'll be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. I should talk to him again. I don't think he has anything new. I presume, yes, I know. We don't actually need miracles from him.
Those young knights, but I'm not sure. I'm afraid
they may be a bad influence. Yeah, so he's basically gonna betray them and send them down in there to die. These two will go hollow when they're down there, and they'll have to go take them out. And he just mumbles something if you talk to him. Oh,
You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. Don't you dare me. You might scare her off.
That is bull talk coming from you, bro. Especially with your tiny ass head.
Can't very well abandon them.
Let's talk to one more time.
The catacombs aren't exactly what can one, wary or not.
I don't know what the hell Very or Knox is supposed to mean.
Oh, it's you. I need to leave.
Yeah, so that's fine. I think we can talk to her maybe.
As well. I have no time for fraternize. We must not let.
I think that's all the
Did I notice
dialogue.
how you by the looks of you?
One more time. Come
Did
on.
I notice how
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go down there. She'll get trapped by these guys. We'll have to go and rescue her. It'll be a whole thing, but we've got that quest line progressed as well. We're going to go get some poison moss and the other toxic moss. Then we'll go down below, meet Onion Bro. Then after that, we'll travel into the catacombs proper. Really, bro? There we go. Haha. Didn't even drop something. I don't think you did you know? That's fine. Bro, really? Oh, God, if you knock me off... Oh, my God. Oh, my... Oh, Jesus. Oh, I almost had a panic attack there. Okay, come on, you tool. Oh. That was on me. Ah... Thank God I rest. No, did I rest at this bonfire? Damn it, I might have. Oh, thank God I got warping. Yeah. Thank God for warping. I'd be so mad if I had to make that entire run back all the way again. Alright. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Take out that stupid other one first so he doesn't try to jump on me. Yeah. Oh, come on, really? My souls had to be there. Like, really, game? You had to put it on the edge. Alright. No, you're not jumping on me again. Nor you. Okay, that's what I need to do to jump. I think last time I didn't do like the double tap. Oh, there we go. Alright, souls. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I think after I'm going to pump 2 more points into strength first, just so I'm able to use the shield. After that, I think I'm going to start pumping points straight into... Oh, that's one thing I hate with the camera angle in this game. It really messes with... That was stressful, yeah. This is why I hate doing jumps in these games. They get so obnoxious so quick. Did you drop anything? No, not this time. Yeah, I'll come 2 more points into strength just so I can use the shield. After that, we're going to pump endurance. Just so I can start wearing some heavier armor and still do medium rolls. So we'll do that first. We'll go do this. Then we'll warp back to the bonfire. I think I have enough homeward bones, right? I should. Yeah. I'm here for your moss. Shut up. How much do I have? I need... I can only buy 9 of you. Damn. That's enough, I guess. Purchase 1 of you. Should have enough. Yeah, much obliged. Damn, that moss is expensive, bruh. I don't think it's going to be that much, but... Do I have? I have whale. I have lots of purple moss. So I think we need to give Onion Bro like 5 when we find him in the down below area, so should not be too bad. Also don't want to waste a homeward bone on just running back to the bonfire because it's right here, so or teleporting back to the bonfire, so we'll just go grab that really quick. The only annoying thing about the warp is it's only like a select few locations they let you warp to. Oh yeah, this is a Big Hat Logan.
As promised, I'm afraid the basic
Yeah, so you have to have like a certain level of intelligence to be able to... These are honestly the skinniest stairs I've seen in my life, yeah. They do really love giving you the skinny ones so you can like trip and fall off of it. Honestly, the stairs are not as bad as the... what is... Oh no, so I shouldn't have gone to the Daughters of Chaos. I should have gone to the depths maybe, but that's fine. Actually, can I go to... Where's the depths one going to? Yeah, the stairs are not too bad. We have to go over like the little hanging like ceiling beams. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's definitely the Chamber of Daughter of Chaos one. But those stupid roof beam ones where you have to do like in the depths when you have to go over like those stupid tree roots and stuff. Those or when we were in Anne Orlando when we were doing the stupid bits along to get to like the painted world area on the top section. Well, you know I hate nothing more than ceiling beams, yeah. Yeah, that's what made the painted world section, right? Like the painted guardians are like bum rushy. That was what made it so obnoxious to deal with. Oh man, I wish I could warp out easier, but I had to run all the way back through Quelaag's domain and then run all the way to the end to get to Onion Bro. Thankfully, after this, we can just warp back to Firelink and start from there, but... So when we get to the Catacombs, I think speedrunners especially like use this strat a lot, where they'll run into the Catacombs first, because you can get a really good dex weapon in there early on if you know where to run. I, unfortunately, am not that good. I haven't memorized the map that well yet. But if you ever want a speedrunning stat, there's 2 weapons you can get very early on the Catacombs. I know a lot of speedrunners like using that stat. I know someone did a video where it was just like 50 speedrunners or something ridiculous like that, where, let me put on the rusted iron ring, just so I can run a little bit better in here. Where are you? Where it's just like, 50 years, like, for 10 people playing, like, Dark Souls 1 all at once, and it was like all of them trying to... Boulder was very, very close. It was like all of them trying like their best to see like who could beat the game first in like the fewest hits or something. Game, I did not need a roll in that for me, thank you. Onion Bro should be... Oh, I should have grabbed the... I guess I can just use the bone once I'm done here. Can you drop anything? No, of course not. Because you suck. Should be right over there. Yeah, see him. Oh, I love the overhand chop for this. Nope, don't kick. Overhand chop. Where? I swear, I'm holding the circle run button, and the game's just like, nope, your character's not gonna run. He's just gonna stand there. There we go. Think I see him over there. I really hope that's him and not just like a weird looking statue or something. No, that's Onion Bro. Cool. Yeah, so I think you get his shield when you literally just run, game. That's all I'm asking for. When I press the button, let my character run. Yeah, so suck it sleeping in a poison swamp. And if you wake him up, he's like, oh, I'm in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss. Yeah, so give him some purple moss clumps. And he gives you the piercing shield. Which I don't think is like super decent or good, but yeah. So next I think we'll meet him in I think the next area, well, I don't think we meet him in Anorlon. I think we just meet him next in the Demon Ruins, I think, want to say is the next part we'll be able to meet him. But either way, with that done, where's my homeward bones? I better have some of these, so okay, I should probably buy some more. Next backsmith, when we meet him, we'll go get a homeward bone, but yeah, so we're gonna rest here quickly, and then I'm gonna warp back to Firelink Shrine. Alright, so like I said, for now, I'll put on Havel's ring again because I don't need you. And then hopefully this is not going to make me fat roll. I should take you off for now, I don't need you right now. So like actually, because one more thing we can actually do just so I can get rid of some of this junk before we go down into the depths. Longbow. Yeah, cool. Alright. We're gonna go meet. So you can see ugly ass serpent bro. I was gonna like whack him to wake him up. Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. I honestly hate this design so much. Like with the fucking teeth and like the weird like rabbit ears and mustache and like him supposed to being like a snake. I dislike everything about him. This is one of the primordial serpents, though. He's tied to one of the endings. So if he's talked to him, he's all mouth, literally, though. It's like, I'm the primordial seeker, King Seeker Frampt. Yeah, I do not like the human teeth. And he's just like, I wish to elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Your fate is to succeed Lord Gwyn, so you may link the fire. Shit, I should have gotten more homeward bones. That's fine. So basically what we're going to do is he's going to take us down into... I hate this entire bit. But he's going to take us down below to where we can place the Lord Vessel. And every time we collect a Lord Soul, we basically bring it back down here, feed it into that. And this is eventually what will give us access to the area where Gwyn is. The thing is, there's two of these guys. So there's Frampt, and then there's his brother, who is Darkstalker Kath. If you go, I feel like there's better ways you could have traveled down here. Literally, just like, let me jump down the hole instead, something. But the thing is, he has a brother called Darkstalker Kath, and he's tied to the Age of like Darkness ending. If you, it is going to lock you out of that ending and that quest line completely, because Kath will not talk to you. If you just use the Homeward Bone, though, to teleport out of here, we can now use Frampt as a... I should actually just rest at the Firelink Shrine next time I go back. If we do this, though, we can actually use Frampt as a merchant, so we can sell him all the weapons and stuff we're not using, and he'll give us souls in exchange for it. But yeah, do not place the Lord Vessel if you want to get either of the two endings, because it will lock you out of the Darkness one if you do. Go hit him again just to make him up. Yeah. Get up, you fugly. Like, I don't like the fact you can't see if he has like a body, because I know he's supposed to be a snake, but I don't know what happens if I feed him Titanite chunks, but I'm just going to give him items I don't really want or need. So Bandit's Knife, never going to use it. Short Sword, Long Sword. I have like so many of these. I'll keep the Drake Sword. I don't care about this one. Claymore I'll keep. Great Sword I'll keep. Falchion I don't care about. Shotel I don't care about. Painting Guardian I don't care about. Server I don't care about. Yeah, it's just like, Mailbreaker, I don't care. Estoc, I don't care. Ricard's Rapier, I don't care. Battle Axe, don't care. Battle Axe. Honestly, that's not the type of sound that haunts nightmares at all. I don't care about Butcher Knife, or a Gargoyle Tail Axe, or a Great Axe. And so I'm trying to get rid of it quickly, so I'm just like, get him to stop making those nasty, obnoxious noises, but I'll keep Dragon Tooth, Lightning Spear, I don't care. Wing Spear, I don't care. I'm just trying to do this to see how many levels I can get out of this. Crystal Halberd, I don't care. Scythe, I don't care. Gargoyle Halberd, don't care. Whip, I don't need. Short Bow, I don't need. Tin Bandage, I'm not going to use magic spells, I don't care. Talisman, I don't care. Plank Shield, don't care. Target Shield, don't care. Wooden Shield, don't need. Don't need you. Don't you. Don't need you. I will keep you. I don't really care about you. I don't care about you. I don't need Crest Shield either. Black Iron Great Shield, I'll keep all those ones, and then just the rest is like arrows and stuff. I don't care about that. I'll keep those ones, but 3,000 souls, which isn't terrible. When I get down to the bottom past the skeletons, I will need to pick up some Homeward Bones, though. I'm just going to take out these guys so they don't follow me down there. Yeah, so as you can see, like, Club is doing decent damage to them. This way they won't resurrect as well. And then we're going to go down this way. Oh, did I miss this item? Caduceus Round Shield, huh? I did miss this item last time. Yeah. So this way Necromancer won't be able to bring them back to life. They won't resurrect. I think they changed this mechanic from Dark Souls 1 to the other games, because I don't remember in Dark Souls... Oh, you better not make me fall off, game. I I remember the first and the subsequent games, like the skeletons, you just had to kill them twice. Like after you knocked them down, you just had to. Nope. There we go. You just had to hit their corpses when it was down, and that made sure they wouldn't resurrect again. On this one, they have necromancers that will keep resurrecting them, so we have to find each of them and take them out. So we'll do that along the way. So watch out for these skull bombs. They basically get really close and then explode. Luckily they took out one of the skeletons for us, or almost took him out. There we go. Yeah, these exploding bomb things are like later on in this cave. They'll be everywhere. You have to watch out for them. Because, oh god, I was so scared I was going to fall off a hole. Really, skeleton? Oh, come on, no, piss off. Ugh. But yeah, these guys are just super annoying. Oh, the one time a skeleton managed to get a parry off on me. Yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, these guys do a lot of bleed as well. That guy was trying to parry me again, wasn't he, you little turd? We're going to run through here. We're going to find the first necromancer. So if you were using your regular weapon, then they would keep getting back up, basically, because this ugly turd keeps bringing them back to life. So until you actually manage to find him, you basically would have just been repeatedly having to deal with that. There's these levers here you have to also find throughout this entire area, which will like open up shortcuts and gates and doors and things throughout this section, so you have to go and find these as well. Oh, God's sakes, where are you turds coming from? But with them all dead, yeah, later on these statues will start becoming like traps, so they'll start shooting out like spikes and stuff at you. I can actually see another necromancer over there, so we're going to take him out really quick. I'm just going to poison him so by the time we get over there he's going to die. There we go. Alright, cool. So yeah, by the time we get over there, then he should be dead. Meantime, we're going to deal with these stupid-ass skeletons. Oh, really? But yeah, you can see like there's a bunch of like levers and floating things here to deal with. That's basically this entire area is just like filled with traps and like all this other nonsense that you have to go through. Yeah, so the shortcut you could basically roll onto, not that one, you have to turn it, but you could roll onto those ledges and then like get down below to get like where all the items are. Did you not die, bro? How did you not die yet? This is why I hate the lock-on. Like, why are you making me chase this stupid old man as he's about to die? I could do this one-handed, but I'm just like, might as well do it this way just so I get... Are you kidding me, skeletons? How are these turds better at parrying than I am? There we go, got a backstab off on this one. Yeah, but this is what makes this area just like super obnoxious to deal with, is all the skeletons, like the necromancers. If you did have a divine weapon, the necromancers just like continually bringing them back to life over and over again. We'll go over and go circle around and get that item in a second here. Lock on, why are you doing this to me? There we go. With that you get Lucerne, so if you wanted a really good like stabby quality dex weapon, or not quality dex, a quality weapon, so if you're like scaling up your strength and skill equally, Lucerne is really good for that. If you like the halberd moveset, like Dark Knight halberd, that's also really good for that. Yeah, oh my god, these skeletons get so annoying. And a good amount of souls for at least the like bigger ones, but just obnoxious overall to deal with. Now, where am I going? I want to go up here. Okay, I think this way is where I wanted to go. Yeah, because that leads back down there. There's this stupid one that's Archer Skeleton. I hate crypts. Yeah, honestly, they're like my least favorite area. And these look worse than Skyrim's, yeah. You are not wrong about that. What is this, Lord Soul? Because I think we already went. Yeah, that's the way we have to go forward. This just leads us back down like where we were below. This on so these things don't try to explode at me. Unfortunately, these catacombs do get significantly worse. Yeah, as you can see, like I said, these ones start becoming traps as well. Yeah, Explodey Skull got rid of them for me. Yeah, I just like weird floating heads. No one likes them, but yeah, that's the only problem with this section is these stupid trap statues that like put spikes on. Because if I had a better shield with like better stability and stuff, I would put that on instead of the crest shield, but I have to pump 2 more points into it before I do. Over there, where the hell is he? Huh, why is he not here yet? Typically you should be able to see patches over there. I wish the club had more reach, yeah. Honestly, the only reason I'm using it is because it already had the divine scaling on it. If it didn't have that, I wouldn't bother with it, but yeah, that area should have been where our trusty Fen Patches was hiding out. Because I know I already did all this questline stuff. There shouldn't be anything I missed. Oh, we're not going to take like too much damage. We're going to snipe the Necro from here, though. You can kind of actually see him right there. Probably I should have done this earlier before I went over there, but that's fine. I got enough poison arrows and fire arrows to take him out from here. Alright, then wait for him to die, and once he does, we'll run over with the skeletons. Okay, come on, you stupid skeletons. Ugh. Pyromaniac Necromancer. Oh, come on! Well, that's what I get for not resting at that bonfire. Luckily, the necromancers, the skeletons will unfortunately have resurrected by the time we get back down there. Thankfully, the necromancers do not resurrect. They're like the toxic blow dart guys we see down below in the depths, so they basically... Hubris strikes again, honestly, though. I was like, oh, I'll poison him, it won't be a big deal, like, it'll be easy, and then it's like, pfft, fart noise. Though I am curious why the hell Patches didn't show up down there. Because he should have. I'm pretty sure I did his questline stuff. So there's no reason he shouldn't be there, but... guess for some reason he just hasn't triggered him yet. Ugh. We're just going to try to run past pretty much everything here. Rest of that first bonfire. I'll ignore all those things. Nope. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get for trying to be clever. Goodbye, 8,000 souls. Well, like I said, at this point, it's like, I'm not too bummed because most of it just came from, like, selling weapons to this guy, so most of the rest we can just farm from killing the skeletons all over again, but... typical Dark Souls experience. Have to lose at least a couple of souls every time. Like I said, we should be able to reach, like, the max level by endgame without too much issue, but... still annoying losing it. I have to look up where I can get the gold covetous ring is what I think it is. Because that one gives me like extra souls from like boss drops and stuff, but I cannot for the life of me remember where we picked that up from. But like I said, not a huge deal. No. No. Ooh, thank you for killing it. We're gonna actually rest at the bonfire properly this time, though. Dude, were you just hiding up here this entire time, Skellington? Downgraded Occult Club? Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah, because I didn't want to bother using like the Divine Ember and like just upgrading one weapon for the thing, so I figured I might as well just use the club I already found, especially because we're only doing this section with the necromancers and everything we need it for. So once we get to done, come on, skeleton. Skeletons have got more luck with parries than I have in all the Souls games, I swear. But yeah, I'm gonna kill these ones. There we go. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for Nito, I'm just gonna use my Black Knight Halberd. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a struggle. All I remember for Nito is that I just had to wait at like the entrance for him, and then like as long as I avoided his magic-y bullshit, he wasn't like super hard as a boss fight. So I'm not too worried about like Nito as a boss being like, oh no, I need like divine dash. I'm sure it'll melt him, but I'm not too worried about him as a boss fight. I think I'm going to be more, I think the Four Kings are honestly going to be more obnoxious than Nito will be as a fight. Ugh. You'll see why, yeah. I mean, for Nito, as long as I can avoid his skeletons as well, it shouldn't be too bad, but like I said, we'll get around to that point when we get around to it. Come on. Yeah. Your big ugly skeletons, I get it. Honestly, next to the camera angle, the worst thing in Dark Souls is the lock-on button, I swear. Really is nothing more obnoxious than the lock-on just being like, you want to focus on that enemy in front of you? Nah, I'm going to focus on the enemy at like 180 degree behind you. The one you didn't even know was there, that's the one we're going to focus on. Kill you. And then this time we're gonna snipe that necro turd. Okay, come on. Explode, yeah. Thank you. There we go. It's not nice to sneak up on people. So I want to get you to explode. Come on, explode. What's your build? What was the strength build this time? Because the first time I played the game I went with a dex build, so I'm using Black Knight Halberd this time as my main weapon. Because I picked up, I think, almost all... Did I kill the Necro last time? Because I don't see him over there. Really? Come on. Alright, annoying-ass skeleton. You want to die so bad? Yeah, because I think I picked up all the Black Knight weapons this time around, but I like the moveset of the Halberd, especially for like tight areas and things, so figured that would be worth using this time. Yeah, because when I first played Dark Souls 1, I went with the Dex build, and so I used Queeleg's Fury Sword once I managed to get... Oh yeah, these things, Get back here, you little bastards. Damn it, they escaped. Alright. Whenever these crystal bastards escape, we also have to just quit out of the game and come back. Once you do the reload in. It's the best weapon in the game for a reason. Yeah, honestly, like I've been, like, especially against Ornstein and Smo, it melted them so easily. And I was just like, god damn, it's just like, it was immensely satisfying doing that, so. There we go, one lizard down. I think the other one's supposed to be up here somewhere. It's gonna quit out again and come back. Yeah, like Ornstein and Smoke, because I summoned Brolaire for this one because I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna have like a hard time doing like the duel fight. I just absolutely melted them with the halberd. It was kind of almost funny. Where the hell did that other one go? Ugh. No, that's the way out. Where is the stupid crystal lizard? Should have spawned back in. Why isn't he spawning back in? Let me try this one more time. Because he should be spawning in, and I know there's two of them. I saw the two of them. Come on, there you are, you little bastard. Oh, you almost got away again, didn't you? There we go. Twinkling Titanite. I think after this, Catacombs boss is pretty difficult. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that halberd, yeah, because I know the Titanite demon's down there. Pinwheel, I know, is a joke. We'll get around to that once I finish this first section, kill all the stupid necromancers and then skeletons and everything else. Where did I even come? I think I just came here for the lizards, didn't I? And this one should drop me back down to where I was before. Cool. Okay, let me just hit the skeleton. Do these skulls come back? Really, game? Okay, come on. Explode. I know you can explode. Come on. Come on. Explode. Why aren't you stupid skulls exploding? There we go. Did one of you drop something? No, it was just a weird skull. Yeah, I hate these statues so much. Alright. There we go. Got rid of the explodies. And now back this way. Now we can go this side. There's a skeleton in here. Game, I do not want you to kick. I want you to hit with my club. There we go. I think there's another one in here. Oh, that's what I was looking at. Soul of a Proud Knight. Thankfully the traps don't do like a super ton of damage, but annoying nonetheless. Then we're going to kill the Necro, and that's going to open up. I believe this door is going to open up once we take out the Necro hiding in the... Oh, is he hiding over here? No, I guess not. It must be in the other section. Yeah, you wait your turn, skeleton. There we go. Really? Ugh, so obnoxious. Ooh, red, white, and round shield. Ugh, I was hoping for scimitar, but I guess I'll take that instead. Alright, those skeletons dead. Where are you hiding, Mr. Necro? Oh, 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 oh. So why the reason why I hate lock on, like it kind of gets wants you to like fall with these guys. No. Stop with your pyromancy nonsense. Ooh, did you drop the skull lantern? Nice. This is what I was complaining about before. I'm like, oh, Dark Souls doesn't have like a lantern, which makes things easier. They finally dropped the skull lantern. We're actually gonna go grab the grace, not the grace, the bonfire first. There's only like two, apart from like the miracle, which is like whatever light. There's only two other sources of light in this game. I should try a magic pyro run. I was tempted to do like a pyro like hybrid build for this one, but I do want to try it out at some point to see how it would turn out. Magic, because I've heard magic is kind of like bland in Dark Souls. Yeah, where is Patches? Huh? He should be here trying to do his bullshitty ass shenanigans, but for some reason I don't know why he hasn't triggered yet. Don't know if I can get warp to this bonfire. Yeah, I'm gonna rest at this really quick and just repair everything. Even more broken than the halberd. Yeah, I might try out magic because I'm going to play through all the Dark Souls games in order. So I kind of want to save magic for when I do. Can I warp to you? No, not that I can see. Patches moves after Ornstein and Smo, I believe. I took him out, but don't know why he's not here. I mean, I'm not going to complain if I don't have to deal with his stupid gimmick. I'm really not going to be like, oh my god, no. No, Patches, I want to deal with your nonsense, but... Because I can't remember, where was the last point I saw him? Because normally he'd be waiting here and then you try to, like, turn the bridge when you're trying to go across to try and get you, like, trapped down here, but... Weird. So I was trying to save because I wanted to do like a different build for each of the Dark Souls games as I play through them. So I figured I might as well save magic for Dark Souls 2 because I find it the most annoying with like how it's done, like weapons and everything else. Can you stop? Stop. There we go. So yeah, I want to try to save magic for Dark Souls 2 because I feel like it's more obnoxious to deal with in that with like the way the game and everything was laid out. Yeah, that's what I wanted to try because I heard about like I think it's like Hex Build is the thing it's called, so I want to try that for Dark Souls 2. Oh my god, the parries really. Okay, and then ladder here. Because I know like Hexes like dark magic. Because I know I think it's the DLC bosses in Dark Souls 2 are apparently like super resistant to magic. Where everyone's like, oh, it's like easy. It was like early game is super easy with magic, and then like once you get to like DLC, it becomes a lot harder. Because like almost everything there is apparently like immune to it. So I guess we'll see. Like once we get down to it, I'll try it out. But because I've decided I do want to do a strength build for Dark Souls 3 because I've already done a Dex build on Dark Souls 3, so I want to try something new out for that. Then, oh crap! I almost thought this was a Titanite demon. I was about to just like clench so hard and panic, but no, it's just giant skeleton. Thankfully, these are not as bad as the ones I remember from the Giant's Catacombs. Like those ones were absolute nightmares. Man, I got to Earthen Peak and I couldn't finish. Should I go back? I mean. Yeah, you can. I mean, like Dark Souls 2, I think it does have a good story despite like all the other criticisms and stuff I have about it. I do think the story in Dark Souls 2 is good and like worth experiencing. And Earthen Peak is kind of like, alright, this. There's just like wind for a second. I was just like, oh, better bro, I'll be like getting back up again. But Earthen Peak is kind of like. It's not too bad. I think it gets like worse after Earthen Peak, but that's kind of all of Dark Souls 2. As long as you got the right build, I think it is worth going back. I don't think it takes like too long to finish up and clear out everything in there. Stop trying to hit me with your bullshit. But yeah, I mean, some of the DLC bosses, like, they have a good reputation in the games for a reason. So for that reason alone, like, yeah, I'd say recommend trying out Dark Souls 2 and finishing it. But man, there really was a lot of bullshit in it. Especially in, what was it? I'm trying to remember the place. Okay, explode. Can you also explode? I think that's the way I'm supposed to go forward. I know there's one more thing I missed getting out on. Yeah. Well, you're both annoying. I think this is the way forward to get into Pinwheel. Apart from the explodey skull just floating here, I don't think there's anything else. I knew from the second the first barrel exploded it would not be the same. Oh yeah. This might actually be the way to the Titanite demon. I don't know if I can do this with 2 heals alone. But I also don't have... screw it, I'm just going to go through and try it. Because I also do not have any Homer bones at all. I should have stocked up on it, but... Where is this going? Yeah, this is definitely feel like Titanite demon. Alright, let me take you off just so I can roll a little bit better and put you back on. I'm pretty sure I can just like run past the Titanite demon and like grab the stuff I need, but might as well try and take it out. Yeah, here we go. Ugly. Oh, come on. Nope. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to do this with 2 heals. Oh, no. Oh, goddamn catch ball. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah, DS2 is kind of weird because there's so many people that swear by it where they're just like, oh, anyone that hates Dark Souls 2 is like, oh, it's just like, hates good game design. Like, and I'm just like, adaptability alone should be like enough reason to just completely dismiss Dark Souls 2. Because adaptability, like, you're never going to convince me adaptability is a good mechanic. Like, you just absolutely will not. Just want to make sure. I don't think Patches is up there. Oh, is this the way I want to go down? Oh. Alright. I think it might be. So let me just look up something really quick. Oh no, this just leads to a staircase that I'm going to drop off and die towards. So once I'm out of combat, I will read that comment. Don't want to deal with these turds. Generally drop the ball on that one. Yeah, like, there was some good ideas in Dark Souls. No, I don't want to fight you turds either. Where do I want to go? I think just go back and I'll go, oh no, not this way. Whoa, I almost killed myself again. That would have been very bad. There was like a lot of good ideas they had for Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I think you drop off into like that pit is what I want to say. Oh, no, I think you drop off into that ledge and you drop down to there. Oh, I always hate trying to do this roll. Oh my god. I hate that one rolling section because it just feels so awkward to do. Great sight. So yeah, that's the weapon where like speedrunners will like jump in, drop down, pull all the levers, and then come and grab this weapon as their first one. I believe, where is this dropping me down to? Yeah, I think this is dropping right next to the Titanite Demon. Nice. So let me put back on the halberd. Should hopefully be okay. But yeah, adaptability is one of the worst design decisions they ever made in any Souls game. Ugh. Don't try to catch me with your tail, you stupid demon. Oh, Lord. Especially because, like, you could not tell with, like, adaptability, you could never tell, like, hey, am I just doing bad at this roll because I just, like, mistimed it? Or is it because of adaptability that I didn't get, like, the timing on it perfect and right and things? And that annoyed me so much, where it's just kind of like, how am I supposed to figure out, like, which one it is? Because it's like, how do I know if it's, like, the stat or not the stat? Almost dead. Okay, I'm gonna heal just so I don't risk dying again. Yes, thank you, camera angle. I'd like not being able to see my back. Just hit him once. There we go. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh. I was not expecting that. Apparently Titanite Catchpole is supposed to be like a super rare drop from these guys. And apparently it's like god awful as I think this is one of these coffins is what takes you to the Grave Lord's Covenant. Might be this one, yeah. So I just have to rest in here and hang out for a little bit. Hey, what's going on? Not too much. We're just starting to explore the first half of the catacombs. So now I'm doing the interminable wait until we get into the Gravelord Covenant area. I also have to figure out why the hell Patches isn't showing up here. Oh, do I have to put the ring on? Is that why it's not letting me? That might be it. I would put on the Gravelord Covenant's ring, whatever it was. Where was it? No. Ring of the Evil Eye? No. Rusted? No. Is it the Dark Moon Seance ring? No. Which one was it? Yeah, I think it's 1/6 drop. You got a little extra item discovery, yeah. Which was it? I'm pretty sure it was the Dark Moon Seance ring. Let me try that again. Let me just look up Gravelord Covenant. Now you just gotta wait if you picked up the eyes. Okay, right. This was just taking like so long. I was just like, what's happening here? This is like the world's longest coffin. Nope, there we go. Oh yeah, Dark Moon is for, you have to fight, that's how you get to Gwendolyn, right? Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay, so patches won't show up if you headed to the catacombs before Rhea and her companions. I spent too long waiting to like talk to them before I headed down to the catacombs. I probably should have done that earlier, so that's why it hasn't shown up yet. That's fine. We can always teleport back to Firelink after this and then see if they've disappeared and then come back down here. That should re-trigger them, so... I think the funniest thing about this is where you'll have to come back to actually do the Gravelord fight. I'm going to take you off. Where's Havel's Ring? I think the funniest part of this is you have to come back here for the boss fight, but right now it's just like, how long are you playing Dark Souls? So I see you're asking like how much have I played the game before and not like how long the stream is going to be. So this is my second time playing Dark Souls 1. I think the first time I played it was like years ago. Like 2021. I love Souls games. I do too. Like I've played every single Souls game except for Demon Souls, and I've platinumed 3 of them. And the only reason I haven't attempted to try to do that for like any of the Dark Souls ones is like I don't want to have to spend how many ever hours it's going to take me to farm up all these sunlight medals and all the spells and stuff for like the various covenants and like to get the miracles and stuff. Yeah, so playing Dark Souls 1 at least after 5 years now. I want to say like 2021, 2022 is when I played Dark Souls 1. Because I started with Bloodborne in like late 2020. That was my first Souls game. And how like it took me forever to like get into it because I was stuck on Cleric Beast for such a long time. DS1 is actually manageable if you do online play. I mean, that's the thing though. It's like I know like playing online is like a big part of this and like the community and everything, but I've seen on like Reddit and places where people are like, yeah, the community is not like as active in here anymore, and it's like harder for people to find like summons for like help for bosses and stuff, and just like get the sunlight medallions and things. And I was like, I'm not super huge fan of like Dark Souls 1 and things like the extent where I want to put in the effort to go grind for all the souls and everything I would need to do just to get all the covenants and stuff. So, because the only games I did it for are the ones I really liked, which was Sekiro, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. Those are the only games I actually like went through the effort of getting the platinum for. Bloodborne I'm still working on. Bloodborne I'm like literally 1 trophy short of getting the platinum. I just have to do Yharnam, Thumerian Queen. So I'm working on that because I'm trying to go through because I know the Black Knight's waiting for me down there. Yeah, we'll see. I might check it out. Like I said, like I'm not super invested in I'd say it's pretty active at certain point or certain level ranges. Yeah, like I said though, I'm not super invested in it, so I'm just like, unless I get bored someday and decide like I really want to try it out, probably won't. Also, do you stream on just YouTube or other? Just YouTube, because that's the only one, because I do like manga and other reviews and stuff on YouTube. That's why. So I decided, like, Souls games and stuff, because I wanted to do it. One of my friends wanted to see, like, experience it vicariously through me. That's why I started streaming games on here. Because I did consider stuff like Twitch and everything, but I'm like, I've already got an audience on YouTube, and it seemed easier to, because I'm streaming from my PlayStation 5, so it seemed easier just to do it from that, instead of, like, setting up on my computer and trying to do, like, a whole new setup and things on it, so... Yeah, that's why I was did YouTube. Did I use up my last homeward bone? Oh no! Oh, this is not great. Where do I do not want to go down there, because that's where the stupid bone wheels are. Ah, man. This is really not good. I'm also thinking about start streaming. Honestly, you should. Like, oh god, these things are going to be so annoying to deal with. I mean, I could just die down here and come back and, like, deal with them again, but... Oh, I hate these bones. Yeah, but now for now I'm professional. Oh, nice. Just sprint and zigzag trust. Yeah, I mean, luckily that worked out for me, but, man. I might just have to kill myself and come back down here. Because I do not have a homeward bone to go back through. I should have got the... Yep, there we go. That's fine. Like I said, I'll just run back down here. Professionality, like, have you worked on anything I might have potentially heard of? That's actually really cool. Yeah, damn it, do I want to go? No. I was going to teleport back, and I'd rather just do the patches fight and things first. But yeah, if you want to check out streaming, like, honestly, go for it. Because I started this, like, years and years ago, and I'm like, I've been doing it ever since then. Go down that spiral staircase, actually. Kill itself, that drops off. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Oh god, this fucking roll is gonna just make me clench. What do you do besides stream? Unfortunately, my life is not that exciting, so I'm an accountant in real life. So that's one of the reasons I did streaming, is just like, my real life is kind of boring, semi-boring, so... Ooh, I can go get Skelly Blacksmith here, right? I should also probably put, I do have Howl's Ring on. I don't know why I'm fat rolling then. Yeah, so I'm an accountant in real life, which is like, it pays the bills, but it's not like a super exciting or enticing life, but where the hell am I going here? Yeah, this is something... Yeah, absolutely. If you want to like drop a link down in like the comments, I can always check it out later. Stupid skeletons, come on. Thankfully I don't have to worry about these guys resurrecting now that the necros are all dead. Really, bro? Oh, Jeff, if you want to drop that down and below, or if you want to just like DM me or message me on Twitter, my handle on there is, yeah, I do. I have both Twitter and Blue Sky. Both my handles are on there, are King Cocoa Butter. So if you want to send me like a DM or something on there, please absolutely feel free to do that. Damn, I should have gone the other way. Are you on Discord? Yep, Discord is the same one. It's King Cocoa Butter as well. I have to look up what like the specific numberage is on that, but yeah, all my socials are basically King Cocoa Butter. So if you ever want to look for me on anything, you're just like, I don't know what your handle is, that's my handle on pretty much everything. So it makes it kind of nice and easy and convenient. No, let me just kill you guys. Okay, that's one down. Kill you. I might honestly just go kill Pinwheel and just make this easier for myself. Because I was going to summon What's-His-Face. Your Discord is the same as YouTube? Yes. Come on, bro. Oh, God's sakes. Where is the stupid skelly wheel? Die. Did I miss a necromancer? Because I feel like you should have died when I killed you last time. Right, let me see what this way is leading to. The blacksmith. I hear the blacksmith noises. I don't see the blacksmith. Is he hiding away here somewhere? Okay, these skeletons are getting very annoying. So I want to give me 1 second to get out of this area, and then I will... There we go, there's the last necromancer. There we go. Bastard, you were resurrecting them. Cool. With him dead, though, so once we get to safety, I will look at comments again. Ugh, annoying-ass skeletons. I also really need to get to the blacksmith so I can get some homeward bones, because I am in desperate need. Did this shake me back? Nope. Oh, Lord Skellington. Where was this? Nope, this is literally where I just dropped down. That is not ideal. That wall is the answer, but there is another way. Interesting. Alright, let me go back to the wall. Can I type in chat? Yeah, give me a second. 1 second here. Just trying to find what my actual thing is. Oh God, why are you making it so hard to search up what my Discord thing is? Yeah, account. Yeah, honestly, it should just be King Cocoa Butter on Discord as well. So yeah, check it out on there if you want to give me like a shout. Again, if you want to just also hit me up on like Twitter or one of the other socials as well, that might be an easier way to also just get in touch with me, and then from there I can like send you a direct link. Once I'm not like gaming and doing stuff, I'll send you a direct link to on like how to access it. Where was I going? Because this is where I came in. It's incorrect. Weird. Alright. Yeah, try to DM me on like Twitter or Blue Sky then, and then I'll try and set up a thing when I'm not gaming like I mentioned. There's no weights in there. Yeah, unfortunately I would like to chat, but I'm trying to like just keep things going, and I just don't want to have to like pause to do that stuff right now. Is this not the way? Love to talk on Discord. Yeah, I mean, again, once I'm free, I will let you know what my actual like handle thing is, but it should just be King Cocoa Butter on all of them. I might not have like the option open for sharing or something, that's why you're not able to find it, but where am I gone? This is Pinwheel, right? I just sent it to you. Alright, I will check it out as soon as I'm done streaming. Sorry, I didn't want to just kind of get sidetracked with this. Alright, let me go climb back up and then find another way down to this section. Because I could go probably do Pinwheel, but where did I get the humanity? Oh, did I get that from killing the Necros? Alright, go back up. We'll go spend hardest boss. Yeah. Hardest boss in the game for sure. I am hoping he drops the Mask of the Child when I get to it. Do not forget to add me. I will. Once I'm done with all this, I absolutely will. Get back outside again. This is one thing I hate with the catacombs. I'm like, it gets. Oh yeah, now I know where to go from here. Where is the Skelly Blacksmith? I need to find him first. Because I really need some homeward bones right now. Bro, if I could just get some of those, this would be... Nope, go away. I don't want to fight you. You are not worth my time. Yeah, when you kill enemies with the area boss alive, a hidden conjure goes up with each enemy. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank God I don't have to worry about the Divine Club anymore. Alright, back up here. Now, which was the way to the Skelly Blacksmith? Yeah, no one likes you skeletons. Alright, let me rest here really quick. Well, it's not going to let me because the skeletons followed me in here with his sumo moves. How many skeletons are going to follow me here? Alright, there we go. Alright, while I'm here, let me reverse. Actually, no. Where is the snucking giant blacksmith? Oh, not giant blacksmith, undead blacksmith. Where are you, vamos? Yada yada yada. Through the oh right, because no, there's one more area we missed in the catacombs. I almost forgot. Thank you, traps. You really make my day. Because we forgot to go down to the bottom. Yeah, the first spiral staircase to drop. Yeah, thank you for reminding, because I almost forgot. I'm just like, I know there's something I missed, because I'm like, I know it's coming back to it. I just forgot about doing it for some reason. No, this is not the right one, is it? Where was that spiral staircase? It's not you. I think it's up above, isn't it? I have to go up the... to go up here, I believe. I think this is where I dropped down. Is this the way I'm thinking of? No, this is just a room with skeletons. Which room am I thinking of? Okay, because it dropped through. No, this is not the one I'm thinking of either. Yeah, I got it. Just don't roll, yeah. Let me just heal up so I can just tank through it. God, spike traps are so annoyingly obnoxious. Where was that stupid staircase? Almost tempted to go back up to Firelink and then just come back and do it again, but... Okay, it was around here. I feel like that shield should absolutely not have blocked that. Scimitar. Okay, yeah, don't mess with any of you, thank you. Oh, if that explosion had caught me and killed me, that would have been so annoyed. It was through here somewhere, wasn't it? Spiral staircase. Whoa, ooh, that was so close, I almost launched myself off it. Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Here we go. Annoying ass skeleton. Then here we go. Oh man, I hate not being able to see the bottom. Oh man, that's so close. This one, just simple drop. There we go. Green Titanite. That feel like... Oh god, is there another drop here that I'm just not seeing? If this kills me, I will be so annoyed. Oh, there we go. Alright, blacksmith bro. After this, we'll go get Homeward Bones, and then we'll go take on the toughest boss fight in this game. I do love that even though he's a skeleton, he's got like a beard going for him. He's just like, fuck off. You're not welcome down here. Really, skeleton bro? Don't even know where the hell he came from. I like how there's a convenient bonfire down here. Alright, not gonna rest with that one because I want to teleport back to the other one. As I believe he upgrades like fire and chaos weapons, is what he does. I might as well fix you all while I'm down here. And then I want to buy Homeward Bones. I think 5 should be enough for what I need. I don't think he sells anything else really I want. Yeah, spoil my focus. Yeah, I get it. You don't like me. Nope. Don't want to deal with you, nasty wheels. I should have just teleported straight back. I don't know why I tried to go out that way, but... Alright, there we go. Use this now, and we're good. Homeward Bone, thank you. Ooh, I guess I could actually warp to Firelink. And then come back here and progress Patches' quest line. Yeah, let me do that. Firelink, as long as I don't rest there, I should be able to warp straight back to this one. As long as I got enough Homeward Bones after this, we'll still be good. Guys, I think we'll be able to tackle at least the Abyss. I'm not sure about... Or the Abyss, what is it called? The Abyss, the Stray Demon, we'll be able to tackle them. Okay, now that they're gone, we should be good for patches.
I've scoured. Look at you. You've got
The works which you have gone. Sounds really broken up about it.
your height. I am in.
He even did the literal "woe is me." Oh my God! I can't believe what I've done. Yes, we'll do that. Cool. Now we'll go take on Pinwheel. Yes, we'll go back to the asylum. We'll go take out the Stray Demon there. We might just enter the painting world. We'll see. Because I don't think I want to tackle it fully yet. We'll see what timing and everything is looking like. The butt clench roll. Oh, I hate doing it every single time. Never gets easier. And from here, drop down through here. Then I have to run all the way around. Okay, come on, you stupid skeletons. Really? There we go. One good thing about this is it just takes one hit to actually just end up killing them. Now I'm absolutely going to have to, so on the other side, I didn't have to fight these guys. I could have just dropped off the edge. That's fine, but I'm probably going to have to chug a heal. Where are those items? Yeah. Let me actually take off my armor, because I know that's supposed to help you, like, not die when you fall down there. Oh, actually, you know what? Because I did want to have, yeah, I'm going to go back for a second just to pop a humanity, and then I'm going to come back. Because I'm going to summon What's-His-Face just to deal with the skeletons in here. So reverse hollowing. And I got 2 free humanity, so why not? There we go. Okay, get up. Come on. Good. Naked man. Naked man. Going full George of the Jungle for this next fight. Which I'm tempted to do, and I'm just like, I don't know if I was gonna, like, completely kill my defenses. The head's waiting on you to take off your armor to explode next to you. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm just gonna be able to, like, drop down before they're able to do that. Like, I'm dropped on, like, right here. Oh, there we go. We are good. Then we'll summon Big Club Bro, Paladin Leroy, and then grab the large soul. And now I can put all my armor back on. I wonder if this is going to be more fashion souls. What was I wearing? I was not wearing Elite Knight. I think I was wearing Eastern Armor. There we go. And then, yeah, sure, Knight Gauntlets and, I guess, Knight Leggings. Yeah, that's a fit. Sure. Alright, Leroy should be taking care of the skeletons for us. I know there's like another like precarious like small drop down here. Ugh. And we get the holy set. Okay, Leroy, can you just like kill him a little bit quickly for me? Thank you. They kill them all. There we go. Another one down. Leroy, come on, bro. I brought you along specifically to deal with this nonsense. Ugh. Leroy's just like, you're not paying me enough for this, bro. Alright, I believe this is the way. Yes. Well, 3 heals better be enough for handling Pinwheel. I don't know, guys. This might be really, really tricky. Well, we'll persevere. Leroy, where the hell are you, bro? I summoned you for Harika. There you are. Alright, toughest boss fight coming up. We'll see if we can get him under 10 attempts. I believe in myself. Most anticlimactic fog gate of all time. Yeah, I like how there's just a big drop into it, just so you lose some health. Ominous music, bunch of skeletons hanging everywhere. This sick fuck is experimenting on one of them. Hello, Lantern Face. So he's basically got sensational, yes, he's got the mask of the child, the mask of the mother, the mask of the father. He'll drop one of those three masks when you beat him. After that, you can get the rest from patches later on. And we get the Rite of Kindling. Tough boss fight, right guys? Mask of the Father. I think that only gives you like... I really wanted Mask of the Child. What the hell does even Mask of the Father even give you? Where are you? What does this give me, bro? Check it out here. What does this give me? I know it gives me like a boost to something. What the hell was the boost? Oh, it's like sarcastically. yeah. I think people have like jokingly called him like the worst boss fight in the series because he's a complete joke. I think he can, like, he does like pyromancy shit, so he can, if you're not being careful, it can take you out. If you have, because he summons like fireballs and shit, and you can summon like, I think 8 clones in, during the second phase of his boss fight, but Black Knight Halberd with that, like, there was no chance he was actually going to ever be a threat to us. But with him gone, I actually want to put on the Skull Lantern. So the one thing lets you actually see what's going on in here. I know there's one item we can pick up before we go into the tomb proper. But yeah, we're not going to do this section yet. We'll come back to the tomb. Oh, fucking now. That's... So this is fucking Patches. That is Patches' little gimmick where he's going to try to get you to fall down into a hole again and get trapped. So we're going to fall for his trap. I'm doing air quotes. We'll fall for his trap when we come back down here, but not for right now. There's the item I was looking for, Soul of a Proud Knight. I believe we're just going to teleport away after this. I don't think the next bonfire is like super close to where we are. There's an item up there, but I don't think we get that till later on. Thought there was an item in his arena somewhere. Is there not an item in his arena somewhere? Thought for sure there was one up top there, but I might be misremembering. Yeah, neither big deal. That's fine. We'll just Homeward Bone out of here. Where are you, Homeward Bone? One more level after. Actually, if I pop a couple of souls, I might be able to actually get 2 levels out of it. Well, first we'll warp to Firelink Shrine, and then we'll... no, damn it, I should have gone... I want to use up all my Homeward Bones again. I'll go back there just so we can get Patches' whole dialogue. Actually, I might just do that right now. Actually, no shit. Do I have enough Homeward Bones for that? I have 2. Yeah, cool. So use that, go back to that bonfire, we'll get Patches' quest. Then we'll come back here, we can buy more bones from the undead merchant, so I'm not too worried about that. But I do want to get his quest stuff progressed. I'm so close using Artorias. Is he not here? Damn. Guess he really just doesn't show up if the quest isn't... I guess I beat Pinwheel, he just is not going to be at this section. That's fine, we'll probably meet him like in the actual plays later on, but a little bit disappointing. I was hoping we were going to run into him in this part. We could see him being a dick, but no biggie. Alright, I'm gonna actually pop a few souls just so I can try to see if I can get a couple of level ups. Nope, not drop. Use item. So I need like 40,000-ish to be able to level up twice. Where are you? I just use 2 of you because I don't know how much I need. 4,000, that should hopefully be enough. Oh, perfect, yes. And then we will actually, I'm gonna pop one more of those just so I can buy a couple of homeward bones. Alright, we'll go see Undead Merchant, go pick that up, and then we will go to the asylum, go beat the demon that's there. Then we will start Painted World. We might even at least unlock the shortcut for Painted World is what we might stop and finish off at. Once I do this, we'll see how we're looking for time, and then I'll debate based on that. Ugh, yeah, it's making me fat roll. I don't like that. Need to change my armor set. Yeah. Ooh, what did you drop? Nope, knocked it off the cliff before I could. Yeah, I don't really care about Mask of the Father, so Shadow Mask should be good. Yeah, might be the leggings are too heavy. What if I put on black leather boots? Yeah, that should be decent. Alright, cool. We got a fit going. I guess we'll never know. I'm guessing it'll either be like a shield or like the broken sword hilt or something like that. So I was like, I'm not too super worried because I would have just gone and sold it to the serpent for free souls, but every time, I swear, as soon as my stamina runs out, even if I'm pressing circle, it just will not read the input for... Yeah. Give me just the homeward bones. Yeah, 8 should be more than enough, thank you. And now we get to see our friend Mr. Crow. Oh, I got the sack with me. I'm going to go get the demon hammer. I'm never going to use it, but might as well just go and buy it from him. I'm trying to think if there's any souls I haven't consumed, like boss soul-wise. So after this, level-wise, I'm probably going to start pumping endurance because I desperately need more stamina to be able to like, keep up with the swings and everything. Because health-wise, I think we're doing decently as long as I can get heavier armor to put on. Health shouldn't be a major issue. I'm actually going to kindle this. Oh yeah, this Pyromancer bro, if we needed him. But we're just going to kindle this bonfire. So they should give us the 20 healing. Or the 15. I think you can kindle it like twice more to get up to the 20 full heals, but I think 15 should be more than enough. Then we'll ignore this guy. Once we go rescue the Faith Maiden lady from down below, that guy will then get like all annoyed and start attacking us, but we'll deal with that when it happens. Oh, come on, game, really? Alright, come on, Escavalator. I actually kind of dig this fit. I do like the Shadow Mask. Come on. Here we go. Do the more obnoxious roll again. Oh, always feels like they just designed it in such a way where it's just like, you're barely gonna make it, you're barely gonna get it. Good luck, do you want to try it, do you want to risk it? Like, maybe, maybe not. I love how much faster the animation is this time around for this. Yeah, I'm just going to skip it because we all know what happens. Come and get dropped off here. I am also, once I kill the hollows, I'll go find Snuggly. These guys are fine because we're gonna go rest at the bonfire after this anyway, so even if they hit me for some damage, we'll be good still. But Snuggly, I need to give you the sack. Where are the sacks? There we go. Crow's just like, let me get this sharp edge away from my kids. Yeah, literally though. Okay, just gonna quit out quickly and come back in. The crow really was like, has this idiot never been around babies before? Why is he swinging a sharp weapon around? Give me warm, give me soft, yeah. There we go, Demon's Great Hammer. So if you had started the game, you hadn't gone for your armor and weapons right away and you'd beaten the stray demon with just a broken straight sword hilt, that's the weapon you would have gotten. I think it still requires something like, again, do not walk in the center of the floor. That will drop you down to the boss fight, and you would not want to do that right now. It will not be a good time. We're just gonna grab this really quick. Now I'm going to change out my shield as well. Don't need you anymore. I'm not carrying that. Where is my Artorias shield? There we go. Yeah! That's what I like to see. Alright, let's see if we can beat this demon. Honestly, the hardest part about this fight is trying to get a heal off when you drop down. Ugh, and dodging the butt munch explosions. Oh, Lord. Don't know why the hollows drop down with me, which is kind of obnoxious, but the shield honestly does great damage mitigation. Yeah, this is what gets, like, this is the tough part about the fight for, like, people, is the fall damage does more than, like, the actual, like, boss stuff does. Ah, stupid explosion, bro. Ooh, that was a good dodge roll I did. Ah, come on with the stupid explosions again. Oh, that was a bad time to try to heal. There we go. I love that all his attacks are just missing me at that point. Ugh. Yeah, like honestly, the only annoying thing about this demon is trying to deal with like all this bullshit. Heal quickly, thank you. Come on, game. Nope. Oh, come on. I think my single shield strat honestly worked good. Yeah, but like honestly, this is what kills people mostly when they're doing this fight. Let me kill these two stupid hollows as well so they don't try and screw things up for me. This is what most people find difficult about the fight, is just the amount of damage you take when you first drop down. I can't imagine dealing with the explosions at the beginning of the game. That was unfair, yeah. I mean, that's why you have to like come back and like deal with this boss fight. That's when you have to deal with like all this BS. Unless you're accidentally like, really, guy? So like the shield blocks like a mitigating amount of damage, but this is why I wanted Artorias. The shield has got really good like physical defense and stability. Oh, come on. Heal quickly. Oh, come on, game. The explosions is what makes this like super obnoxious to deal with, because otherwise it's not like a hard or terrible fight, but come on. Did not get my shield up in time. Really, game? I feel like that should have absolutely hit. Like some of these misses, yeah, like the explosions, and if some of my hits didn't just like miss because of like weird ass spacing, this would not be super hard at all. I think I'm also supposed to be getting like extra damage from this boss being a demon and the Black Knight weapons doing like more damage to it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I can't honestly. Misses are really cheap. Like, it's standing right there, just like, oh, you just barely missed it. So the Titanite slab's like your big ultimate heal, or even not your big ultimate heal, your final upgrade for like your basic normal weapons. That's what you get for it. I believe this is the way out. It's like those swings are glitchy. Yeah, it's like, I think it's because he's technically standing on like a slightly higher platform than you are. It's counting it as a miss because like, oh, you know, you didn't 100% hit it. Is this another Black Knight? Yeah. I think, apart from like the end game, this is like the last Black Knight we'll find in main game. Because I know what to kill in the first lane, there's like a bunch of them down here, but Red Titanite chunk, that's all he dropped. Because I know one of the streamers I was watching managed to get like every single one of the Black Knights to drop the Black Knight shield for him, which was kind of like RNG, like, but he's also running around with like 15 humanity or something, so I guess he had like max discovery on basically the entire time. The peculiar doll is what you need to get into the painted world. I believe this should be the exit out. Yeah. So back to the Crow, and then we'll make our way out of here. We don't have to ever come back to this area ever again. But I'm glad I got the shield. You know what, we'll wait till I go. Yeah, now there's just a gaping hole in the floor you don't have to worry about, but now, like I said, I'm going to start pumping dexterity, or pumping endurance. Alright. But yeah, this shield should be really good for like pretty much every boss that has high stability, 100% physical defense. I think it's got like pretty good resistances for everything else as well, so this should come in really handy. From here though, yeah, you know what? We will do the first part of the painted world. We should be able to hopefully get to the zombie dragon at least, or to the shortcut. So once we unlock that, I'll probably call the stream, and then we'll do the other half of it next time. But yeah, let's at least start the painted world stuff this time around. This going to kill me? Yes. Nope. Oh god, I was so close. Alright, should be safe to drop down here. Oh, game, you better not send me all the way back again. Pretty sure I should survive this with minimal damage. Thank you. Or do I have enough for a level up is the question. Okay, rest of bonfire. Can I? Oh, I do have enough for a level up. Alright, I need to really pump endurance. This is super low. Yeah, alright, cool. From here, though, we're going to warp to Anor Londo. Now, while I'm here, I might kill the Firekeeper, because I think once you kill Gwendolyn, she becomes an enemy anyway, and she aggroes, but we're just going to kill her right now, get the Firekeeper soul. Damn straight I'm a threat. Give me your soul, please. Thank you. Yeah, so you can no longer light that bonfire because we took her out, but that's not really a big concern. It probably will be once we come back to Anor Londo, like we need to go around like taking out all this stuff, but till then, not a big deal. any day now. Actually, you know what? For the time being, I might swap you back to Grass Crest, just because it's lighter and I got the stamina regen until I can get my endurance up a bit more. Then I'll start using Heavy Shield. But from here, need to go to this one. Guess we could also just kill Gwendolyn while I'm here. Decisions. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can do Painted World and then come back and kill Gwendolyn, or we can kill Gwendolyn and then do Painted World. Doesn't really matter to me. Why don't we try? We'll do a thing because I pushed it towards him, I think, anyway, so we'll go... Whichever one this took me towards first, we'll go do that, and then we'll go take out the other one. Down the stairs we go, round and round and round. Nope, this is not Gwendolyn. This is the other way. Yeah, so I guess this is taking me to Painted World, so Painted World it is. As soon as I run back up these obnoxious amount of steps. Yeah, here we go, cool. Ooh, I feel like I'm moving very slowly. Did this not get me down there? Yeah, you're stupid, I get it. Swear there's an easier way to get down. Alright, we'll just move this one more time and do that. Yeah, I get it. You're unhappy or something. Where are you running off to? Are you gonna try to run off the edge and kill yourself? Well, this was not... Where am I going? Where is the bottom of Painted World? Swear there's another section to this. It's not that way. This is the way I just went, wasn't it? Alright, let me figure this out. I swear you could have just gone down to like the bottom of Painted World. Was it back the other way? Am I just misremembering? Because this I know doesn't lead to anything. Like 90% certain it doesn't. Unless I'm mistaken. Apologies, I know this is not the most exciting way to play this game. No, that literally is a dead end. I think. I don't think this drop leads to anything. Yeah, that should be the way to the Painted World. Why am I not getting that? Alright, let me try this one more time. We'll see if I can get it to push the right way. Contraption does not move. Of course it doesn't. Okay, let's move it this way then. There's the demons. Where does this go down to? Down the stairs, down the stairs. I guess I should have gone and seen Andre to see if I could put this to a +5, but... Oh, here we go, yeah. Don't know why I couldn't find this before. Do you have beef with me, really? You want to die? I will kill you all if that's what it takes. I would rather just run towards the painting and get absorbed into it rather than having to fight all of you. Yeah, you got throwing knives, you're big and scary, I get it. There we go. Be warned, if you ever play this game and you decide you want to go to Painted World as well, unless you unlock the shortcut, you are basically stuck here. Once you enter, you cannot get back until you go talk to the boss, technically, in the section. You'll see why I'm saying it's technically a boss once we get to it, but... Yeah, make sure that you do not have anything you have left to finish, because once you get here, you're stuck until it's done. But I will need... where is my bow? We'll need that. And I will need to put on the toxic clumps. I'm also going to put on my black fire bombs so you can kill those stupid... Do I have black fire bombs? Damn, I think I only have regular fire bombs. Ugh. That's fine. I'll make do with what I got. You'll see why some annoying toxic guys will have to deal with. That's why I want the fire bombs, because those, if they explode with that, they won't poison you. Without it, they will. Okay, rest of this bonfire. I'll make sure to repair my equipment. Don't think it needs like any major repairs, but there we go. Cool. Alright, so a bunch of hollows. Yeah, these guys hit a lot harder than they would seemingly do. Or seemingly you'd expect them to do, but with this... where are you? There we go. No game. Like, some days game. Humanity. I'm gonna go up these stairs. Really, bro? Ugh. And then behind this guy's gonna be one of the first of the toxic guys we're gonna meet. You have to get rid of you. These guys. Yeah, this does not do enough damage. I'm gonna have to just deal with the toxic, I guess. Yeah, you can see as they explode, they basically create like a toxic cloud. I think I rolled away from that one fast enough. I don't think it got hit by toxic. But you just have to kill him and run away as quickly as you can, or else you have poison toxic cloud that you'll get hit with. Not pleasant to deal with, but thankfully I bought enough with me. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Losing way too much healing early on to these turds. I think I have to run back around to get to that section. We'll go kill that guy and we'll go shoot this. That's a lot of wind. Really does not want you using anything that'll make your life easier. Like, come on, every other time it doesn't catch on the wall, but this time it does. Nope, I got toxic that time. I mean, that's fine. I got the purple moss clumps, I can use that, but leave with this and just knock it down from... knock it... There we go. Who the hell's shooting fireballs at me? Oh, there's another one of you turds that survived. I like how these guys are basically pyromancers, apparently. Ugh, come on. There we go. Alright. Let's run around this way. Believe. Yep, I'll drop down that way. Thank you. Because I don't want to deal with your nonsense. How do I get to that side? Ah, come on. Nope, had to toxic me. Of course. So no, I think I can just jump to that side, I want to say. Oh, nope. Could not jump that. No, there's got to be a way to get to it. What am I missing? Oh, is it this way I can jump? Alright. Oh, I hate doing jumps in these games. And then there's a ladder. Here we go. This way. Grab this item. Egg vermifuge. Yeah, so I don't know if you remember when we went to the Daughters of the Chaos Covenant, where was the guy with like the giant egg sack on his face. If you get, you can actually grow. If I think if one of those things grabs you and attacks you, you can also get one of those grown on you as well. And the only way to get rid of it is having one of those egg vermifuges, which will like somehow kill it. I do not like rats. Do you have anything for me ready? You did, a humanity, nice. Okay, another rat. You gonna drop me a humanity? No. Normal chest. Painting Guardian set. Then we are out in a courtyard. There's just a random ass courtyard in the middle of here. Apparently. This is such an odd area. I guess that's why you have the ladder if you accidentally drop down from above, I guess. The rat somehow looks worse than the one in the sewer. Yeah, I think this one might be like a toxic rat compared to the poison ones we met in the sewers. So I think that's supposed to be the difference. Like these ones will put like inflict toxic on you instead of poison. Okay, can go back down eventually. Just trying to remember which way was like up and down. I think this is the way we came in. I want to say, what is down there? Yeah, I'm not gonna go risk it and look. Yeah, because we dropped the item over there. Is that the progression route from here? Huh. Where is the way for? Because I killed you. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, Souls Maps, how I love you. Killed all of you. Oh, here. There we go. There's the item I dropped. Really? Game was gonna be like, no, you were too close to the wall. Broken straight sword. Here we go. Yeah, I think there's the dragon over there. That's like the dead dragon we gotta go kill. And then that, I think, is the way to the shortcut as well. Once we get to the dead dragon, we want to go around this way. How do I get to that item? Because what are you leading to? Ugh, bird people. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's I think that's the shortcut. I want to say this. I think we can open these doors. I'm going to lock by some contraption. Game might as well be called Dragon Souls. I mean, compared to the amount of dragons we have to fight in Elden Ring, like comparatively, this is not that bad. Guessing it's not a breakable hidden wall. But yeah, I think there's only like... No, there's one dragon fight I know of. Yeah, this one will start moving. I think we have to wait for him to like get closer once we do. Yeah. I think we can get him to like come back here and then we can just stand here and like whack at his fingers until he dies. Yeah, you're big and ugly, I get it. How much life does it have left? It doesn't have like a lot. Just don't want to get killed by its stupid breath attacks. Oh, that killed it. Whoa. Alright, that was way easier than I was expecting it to be. Yeah, for some reason there's also Dragon Scale. This weird dragon, like another undead dragon over here. It does nothing except if you hit it, it will stand straight up and basically let you get access to the shortcut. Did I not hit it? Did I not hit you properly? Huh, I guess they patched that? Weird. I think it's a mix of both. I think I'm doing massive damage and it was just like weak as hell. But yeah, there used to be a glitch where like this dragon would actually get up and not block the access path to where you were, but I guess they patched that out. We're just going to explore the top of this and then we shall go get the shortcut. 'Cause where was that item I saw? The only annoying thing about this area is like a bunch of bird people up here somewhere. You have to do a jump attack. Oh, that probably is what it is. Jump attack to get the dragon to stand up where it was. Right, annoying bird person. Do not knock me off this platform, bird person. I'll be so annoyed if you do. Red sign soapstone. I'm glad I came all the way here up here for that. Wowee. I think that's if you want to like invade other worlds, that's what you have to use. And there's an item down here. Okay, alright, thankfully that did not take off too much of my health. Soul of a brave warrior. Should be able to just drop off this ledge without dying. I know there's another item I saw on here. Where was that other item? This might be something I have to go like circle around to get. How the hell do I get to that? Yeah, I'm guessing it's a circle around kind of deal, but that's fine. Actually, there's nothing this way, right? No. Alright, yeah. We'll figure it out later. All that done, I believe we're going down this way next. Down these stairways. And back through this fog gate. Where is this? Okay, yeah. So I remember these guys are like super weak. But I remember they gave you like a bunch of souls for killing them. Because I remember at the very first time I played this game, I was trying to get like some levels up for like try out miracles and stuff. I basically farmed these guys for like a while. Because they gave you a good chunk of souls and it's like pretty easy because they're right next to the bonfire. So you can farm them with like little effort. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You almost killed me, bro. Oh, come on. Love how the hollows are apparently like the toughest enemies you can fight here. There we go, annoyances. Alright, let me pick up a few items and then we will explore further. Something back here? No. Feels like where an item would have been hidden, but apparently not. Humanity. Something back here. That's the well. I know we have to go down there and like fight more nasty ass skeleton wheel bullshits in there. Dude, what am I trying to do? I know one of these had a item behind it somewhere. Did it not? Oh. Am I thinking of the other gate? I might be thinking of the other gate. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to open up the shortcut. We'll clear out. Looking at time. Yeah, we'll clear out the rest of this initial section, and then after that, I'll probably wrap it up. Because I know there's an invasion that's going to happen down here. So we'll do that, and then we can do the rest of the sections the next time. We'll cover Painted World properly, and then we can do the rest of, or the start of Anor Londo. Now, the invasion should here somewhere. Yeah. Whoa, 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 nope, nope. You're not knocking me off. Where are you, invasion guy? Oh, because I'm not human, that's why he's probably not invading. Makes sense. I mean, I could go kindle myself right now and come back and do it. But, I don't know if it's worth. Might as well. Why not? I'll do a quick rest, do the invasion, then we'll call it quits after that for today. Where is the bonfire? Alright, level up, fight Tala. I need to get endurance up. Pair you, should be good now. Cool. dislike when it is like the... Oh god, why do you guys do so much damage? Seems a little unfair. Especially when you're running around naked with just like a shield. Or a torch, I guess, is what these guys are running around with. I do love me the range on the halberd, though. Oh, I ran all the way back there to do the kindle and humanize myself, and I completely forgot. I was so focused on just not losing my souls and leveling up. Alright. Not kindle, reverse hollowing, that's what I wanted to do. Yes, that's it. So I think I'll get one back anyway from killing what's-his-face, so... Spite, yeah, that's what they honestly live on. And this one does have the red eyes, and they're supposed to be like the stronger versions of these guys, so... Probably not wrong. No, inside is where I wanted to go. I can hear my dogs getting all excited upstairs, so... Probably wrap it up soon so I can get them taken out, make sure they eat and everything. Hey, very rude. Because the no invasion guy's gonna come from that side somewhere. Bro, really? Thought I saw one more of you, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, where are you, invasion bro? I know you show up here. Why are you not showing up for me? And if he doesn't, that's fine. It's not like a huge big deal. It's kind of weird. I don't know what my luck is with this, why they aren't showing up for me. I don't know if it's because I need to go like further. No, there we go. Where are you? Oh. Trying to sneak up behind me, bro? That's not very Dark Soulsy of you. Are you really saying I bounced off the armor? Well, that was kind of pathetic. I got 30,000 souls for that, bro? Really? I mean, I'm not going to complain if you want to give me that many, but that's kind of wild. Well, free level up, so yeah, I'm not going to complain. So yeah, I'm going to pump up endurance. I think I'm going to aim for 40 for it if I can, so I can start wearing heavy armor and stuff. Actually, can I? I might quickly go farm the phalanx just to get enough for another level up. Yeah, alright, you suck. I get it. Ugh. Yeah, 'cause I think the phalanx gives me like 7 to 10,000-ish when you take them all out. It's like, it's pretty easy to take them out. Just like walk around, stab, stab, stab. Oh, one of them dropped something. What he dropped, I do not know. What did you drop? A spear. Don't know if that was quite enough. I might need to do one more quick round. But we should be good after that. Just quick rest. Ugh, yeah, so next time we'll take on Priscilla. I'll finish off the rest of the painted world properly. After that, like I said, we should be able to start tackling Anne Orlando, I believe, is the next big thing we want to go take out. Oh, I think the Four Kings is up next. I don't want to deal with the Four Kings, but... yeah, is that enough? I think this should be more than enough for what I need for leveling up, but I'm going to kill them all just for the fun of it. Ugh. I almost got hubris there for being like, oh, I'm going to kill all of them for the fun of it. There we go. Alright, cool. Now for a level up and then some. Yeah, I think this is a good idea to put the Grass Crush shield on for now until at least get my endurance back up a little bit, because this would not have been easy. There we go. Nice. All right, yeah, so like I said, thank you all for joining me for another session of this. Like I mentioned, we'll probably do either Saturday or Sunday. Look out for another one of these streams. What I might do is on either Saturday or Sunday, I'll do a 9 Souls stream, and then on the whichever day I don't do that one on, I'll do a Dark Souls stream. So look forward to that. I hope you all did enjoy this stream. If you did, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, this is Ash. I'll talk to you all later.